What's up, y'all? I'm Milli Da Engineer. I'm a 16-year-old audio engineer, talent manager, and producer. I'm currently rocking with Smack Life TV.
Alright, so how you start with the engineering, bro?
Man, it was like 6th grade. I'm currently in 11th grade, so 6th grade, I went to Aki Kick Academy Middle School. And I met my man Jay with the chop, Real with the chop, and Vaughn with the chop. And basically, one day, we was at the lunch table. We were like making beats, banging on the table, making beats. And I was like, let's do this for real type. So, boom, we downloaded this drink called Audacity. That's like a free little mixing prop software. Everybody heard of Audacity. So I started Audacity. My man had a Blue Yeti microphone because his brother was a streamer. Yeah, so we asked his brother, can we borrow his microphone? He borrowed his microphone. Boom, we plugged it in Audacity, and then we started recording off Audacity. But with Audacity, I wasn't like really mixing and mastering. I was just like recording, putting a little EQ there, and then like exporting it. I wasn't even chopping the beat or none of that. And then I've been doing that for like, about 2 years. And I was like, let me actually start saying like what the good stuff we could do with this. So that's when I bought Pro Tools. That was $30 a month, and I started learning with Pro Tools. YouTube really taught me everything with this mixing stuff. Like I realized this YouTube, how to EQ, how to compress, how to chop vocals, and then like I played with it around, and then I learned like the ins and outs of it, and that's when I started doing this, like for real. So I currently work at Renegade Studios. We located in the DMV area. So if you ever want a book, just either DM me or you can call up Renegade. You can look it up, Renegade Clothing and Music Studio. We located in Maryland. We're one of the best studios out here in the DMV. So I'm not even the only engineer that work here. I work with Mark Band Up, Glock the engineer, Mark Band Up. You better take over this next up. So, but yeah.
This the first studio you ever worked in?
It is. I used to run that from my house, and then I was like, I couldn't get as much money as I wanted. Because I didn't want everybody coming to my house, so I could only get certain people there. So I was like, I was about to work at this other studio called House of J-Rob. I DM'd them, but like right before I met with him, I DM'd my band up. Like the way me and my band up met, like he made this one beat with Young Molly. I DM'd him, and I even DM'd him. I added him on my story. It was like, hey, you just like dog this beat. And then I saw he worked at the studio, so I asked him. I was like, do you do interns? He was like, yeah, come up here. And then like my first day up here, like I realized I made $60. I did 3 sessions. She didn't even I realized I plugged my template up to the computer and I ran 3 sessions. And I came back the next day and I just started coming back and then that's when I started being here tight. So that's how he got us locked in. He got me and Renegade locked in tight.
So as far as music, like who's some of your influences?
HB an engineer. Shout out HB. HB is the reason I really wanted to do this, because I sat here and watched him in action, saw how he worked, because he was one of my first official studio sessions. I went to his studio Blue Room. That's over there. That's like 10 minutes from us. But yeah, I went to him, and me, Jay with the chop, Vaughn with the chop, and Real with the chop. We went to him. He recorded 3 songs, and I just fell in love to what he was doing type. So I was like, yeah, most def, and that's what motivated me. And I got this. I can show you DMs of me and him to this day. I still reach out to him and say thank you type shit, cause he just motivated me. That's why I'm off no copying type stuff. That's why I'm Milli Da Engineer. He made me I was just so influenced by him. I texted him. This was September 28th, 2019. Thank you for what you did that day. I took that as a learning experience. You inspired me to become an engineer. He said, I'm glad I had the chance to inspire you. Glad you was able to learn something. Keep it going. The sky's the limit. And then we talked again around January 14th of this year, so 2021. I just shouted out. I was like, I still got the video. And we was at the run. So I said, this was the day I knew I wanted to be the engineer. Big shout out to HB the engineer. The reason I became Milli the engineer. And then I added Vaughn with the shop, Vaughn or SGM. That's his artist name. He an artist and a producer. Me and him, we got a couple stuff. And then my man Jay with the chop, he a public figure. He do all that. He do YouTube. He make music. He do he shoot music videos. He a videographer. And he play basketball. He like that. He just dropped a video too. And make sure you go check that out. Jay with the chop on all platforms. But yeah, so that's That's one of he not even an artist, but that's somebody in the industry that I really look up to.
You 16, bro. That's
Yeah,
crazy.
I'm 16 years old, by the way.
You got a company too.
Yeah, so like I said, I'm a talent manager too. And Jay with the Chop, Vinyl SGM, Real with the Chop, ABM, Zay Wild, Bino 3 times, Bryce the Nomad, the Money Man Nate. Those are the artists that's currently managed by my company, Platinum Music Productions LLC. But yeah, it's a talent management company I started when I was in 6th grade too. And that same day when they was rapping,
Hold up, you said what grade you was in?
I was in the 6th grade. I was in the 6th grade. That same day, they started rapping. I was like, let me be our manager. The company was called Camille's Entertainment LLC. The whole time we didn't even have an LLC. I just named it. I was naming it, so it was really like Camille's Entertainment. And I was like, they was like, nah, you need to change it. But we back in 6th grade.
Yeah.
So we changed it to Legendary Legacy Game. Cause we thought that shit sounded sweet. Like we got the logo made and all that. My man Real did the logo. I wish I had it because I would pull it up. Let me see. I could probably find it. Real live. Logo right here. Legendary Legacy Gang. That's me. That's Jay. That's Real. And that's Ronald. Real live. This is 6th grade. And then I say about 2 years ago, that's when I changed it to Platinum Music Productions. And then I say about a year ago, that's when I went ahead and bought the LLC in the state of Maryland. So now it's Platinum Music Productions LLC. And now that was a real LLC. This is our website. Our website is managed by pnp.com, and we do, like I said, it's an artist management company. We just opened up a visual department, which is ran by me and Jay with the Chop. I do photography and videography as well, same as Jay with the Chop. He do more of the editing. Like I shoot it, and I send it to him and edit it, and then we'll split the profit 50-50. So that's how we get our bread from that. But we just opened up a visual department. There's some of the photos we took. He took that of me. That's me right there. I did that. That's my band up. That's another engineer that worked at Renegade. That's Money Man Nate, one of the artists I manage. That's me again. Money Man Nate.
Where did your business sense come from?
I mean, it run in the family. My family. We got a family-owned business. Ellie Moose Singleton Productions LLC. That's my last name. And like that's a family event planning business that we own. And my mother she got that LLC, and she's also a realtor and a broker in the state of DC, Maryland, and Virginia. Yeah. So she chased that bag. I respected that, and I looked up to that. So I'm like, I want to chase that bag too. Right. So I'm in all different ways. I'm not just an engineer. You can't box me in. I can't just be one thing. I'm an engineer. I'm a videographer, photographer. So if this engineer stuff's slow, I know I can shoot a video, get my bread up. It's multiple sources of income. I just never want to be stuck to that one main source of income. But this our team. Like I said, Money Man Nate, Bono SGM, Jay with the Chop, Real with the Chop, Bryce the Nomad, Avery Chino, which is we currently in the midst of changing his name to Bino 3 times, 3X, and Zay Wild. And then this is a release as part of the website, basically, in the release, which it gotta be updated because Money Man Nate literally just dropped a single 2 days ago called Faded. That was mixed and mastered by me. The video was shot by Cruddy Visuals and edited by Jay with the Chop. And this is a career part of the website because I am PNP Platinum Music Productions. We currently looking for artists and marketing managers. So this is how you reach out to us type, I should say. But yeah, that's just another thing I do as a side hustle. I love it because like I said, I want to know the ins and outs of this industry. So this job made me study the ins and outs because it's not easy being a talent manager. You can't just distribute their stuff on mainstream platforms and think that's it. You gotta know about your royalties. You gotta know about marketing, email marketing, your EPKs. I was telling you the other day about your EPK, your electronic press kit. There's a lot of things that come with this managing stuff, but I like it. I put my heart and soul into it, just like I do engineering. This is my life for real.
Yeah, you make beats too, right?
Yeah, I'm a producer. And to be honest, I made beats for fun. I had my brother, Bryce the Nomad, that's my older brother. He had FL Studio. He gave me the login, and I just started playing with it. And I didn't really start taking it seriously until I got the Renegade. And I got the Renegade about 3 months ago. And then I saw Mark Band Up, and Mark Band Up was making beats. I was like, damn, I just could do this too. And then, but in my own way, had my own style too. This is a beat I made yesterday for exclusive. This is an exclusive beat for Sinwap. I don't know if you really check him out on all platforms. He's one of the best artists out here too, Sinwap. That's the beats I just made right here. I don't want to play it too loud because I still want you to hear me. Like, this beat stuff, I just be doing it. I mostly do it when I'm upset. I don't know, like, I know that sound weird, but like, I feel like I could put my, like, I could take my anger out on the beat. Like, you can hear it. Like with this beat, I was on some cool stuff, but I was just like pissed off. So that's why, like, I put a little that like that hard kick in it. I had an instrument here, then I switched it up. See, like I didn't switch it up, but it's still a crank, and that's what I do with most of my beats. I switch it up. I never have a melody for too long type. But I've been, like I said, I've been taking it seriously for about like 3 months now. It's just like another side hustle because I get 200 a beat, sell 10 beats. That's more than the band actually. But like you see, easy money though. And then it's not like it's not like I don't want to do it. So why like doing like I could do something I love and get bread for it type. So but yeah, I'm also a producer.
You ain't even graduated yet.
Nah. Still got a whole nother year. Actually, I'm trying to graduate during the summer.
So how's that? How you juggle doing the school stuff and doing this?
Man, so now that it's virtual, it's easier, but I'm not able to network as I could because back when we was in school, everybody knew I was an engineer, and people just walk up to me and be like, "Oh yeah, I'm trying to book a session," but it's like. Now that we not in school, it's not that easy. It's not that easy.
You don't got access to that.
Exactly. Yeah, I don't got, cause it's not like I could just whisper and be like, hey, yeah. So I say it's like ups and downs too. But virtual, I'm able to be here more, and I love being here. I'd rather I got my own studio set up at home still, but I'd rather be here. I don't know why. So like I said, Renegade my home, so I love being here. So like today. So now that it's virtual, we don't have to be in the classes for so long. Like when I was in school, classes didn't end to 2:25. But now that I'm virtual and I only got 5 classes to take, I don't got 8 classes like everybody else. So I realize instead of being at school until 2:25, by 2 o'clock I'm here, and it's like I could be here longer, and it's like I could be in my zone because nobody here to bother me. You see, this room is empty. Like I don't be bothered. I just be like locked in type. But so like I said, but it's like ups and downs too.
So who's some artists that you work with?
Quite a few. Baby Nino, Pago, Big Boss Donna, Curdy Top. I work with Super Tripper. It's quite a few that I worked with, but like just off the top, it was just some of the names off the top that I worked with.
What you got on, bro?
So I got on Rich Life Clothing. That's my man, Real the Chop. That's Big Bro. That's his clothing brand. So make sure y'all check him out. Rich Life Clothing on Instagram and richlifetheclothing.com. So if you want to get your hoodie, he got different. This is volume 2. He got volume 1 and volume 2. He has all different colors: yellow, pink, purple, orange, blue, green, red. And he got hats. He just came out with some bubble coats. So I can't wait to cop mine. He making mine right now. I'm gonna be looking sweet in that drink. He got some jackets. He also has some shorts and some I'll say like training shorts for women as well. And then he got like crop tops, Rich Life crop tops. 2 tops as well. They like that. So make sure you check them out. Like I said, Rich Life Clothing on Instagram and richlifeclothing.com if you want to go cop. You could contact me. The best way to contact me is on Instagram. Is at Milli Da Engineer, MILLIDA Engineer. You can also email me, millidaengineer@gmail.com. But like everything on all platforms is Milli Da Engineer. I like to keep it simple so it won't be hard for people to like find me. But yeah, it's Milli Da Engineer if you ever want to contact me for like beats, bookings, or like talent management, all that. Just let me know.
So what you feel about the DMV flow, and what you feel about how the DMV is in comparison like to everybody else?
So, me personally, I'm not even talking when I say this, I'm not even talking about for the artists. First, I just want to say for the producers, we all like I call this the DMV kick, and I say that because like most producers from the DMV do this. This is a beat me and Vono SGM. I'm about to play it real quick. We ain't even give it a name. But like right here, when like that, I call that the DMV kick because a lot of producers from the DMV do this, and like you don't hear that sound anywhere else. Like you can't go to Atlanta and expect the Atlanta producer to do something like this. So I just feel like this is something like DMV producers originated type. That's another thing, but the DMV flow, I feel like it's different, but I feel like in the DMV, everybody try to think they trying to copy each other, and like we not working together. We most like, oh nah, he trying to copy me, instead of like be like, oh yeah, well let's do this together type. Like and niggas at ATL, when they hit niggas with they flow, they like try to collab with the nigga, cause you know that shit gonna crank. I got the same flow, but I feel like in the DMV, it's most like hop off me type, and like we not working together as we should. And that's the only thing that's holding us back from making it in the industry. But other than that, I feel like if we all work together, we could really like create bangers and we could blow up all. That's another reason why we created it. Like that's why the owner had like made this studio for real, because he said people in the DMV, they need studios. They need professional quality because that's what the industry is looking for. The industry is not about to sign nobody who record off their phone. So that's one of the main reasons why the owner of Renegade created the studio for real. But I feel like the DMV just need to work together, and that's how we're gonna take over.
Who was some of the first DMV artists that you saying take over?
Light Show.
I was doing that.
Light Show. Man, I was in 5th and 6th grade listening to Yellow Tape White Chalk.
Man, you with me?
Yellow Tape White Chalk. I feel like Light Show, and then the like Nucci. I don't know if you heard of Nucci music. Yeah, Nucci, yeah. And then I say Theo Black too, but Light Show. I was young cranking Light Show, and I saw him when he was, before he even got that check on Instagram type. But I feel like he's one of them main artists that blew up for real.